It was a calm, ordinary morning in a quiet neighborhood. Small shops began to stir, their shutters opening to greet the day, yet everything felt normal and a little too predictable. As the character trudged along the sidewalk, they could hear the soft chirping of birds awakening to the morning light, their melodies intertwining with the distant hum of a car passing by. A large oak tree stood at a corner, its branches reaching out as if to beckon the character closer, offering a moment of shade from the gradually warming sun. But as the character approached the intersection, something strange began to happen. The path ahead began to shift and crack, lines splitting the ground wide open like an ancient book revealing its secrets. A glowing path emerged from the fissure, radiant and inviting, pulsing with colors that danced like fireflies on a summer night. Startled, the character halted, eyes widening in disbelief. The houses on either side of the street, once steadfast and rooted to the ground, began to lift and float, their foundations defying gravity. Windows sparkled as if they were winking knowingly, beckoning the character to step closer to the unfolding marvel. The sky transformed from serene blue to a canvas of swirling colors, vibrant hues of orange, pink, and turquoise spiraling together in a magnificent dance. Time itself appeared to freeze, coffee spilled from a cup, suspended midair, droplets hanging like precious jewels. Birds paused in flight, their wings stretched in perfect stillness, as if caught in a moment of magical repose. Above, the clouds glowed with an otherworldly light, casting intricate patterns on the ground below, illuminating the cracked roadway with an ethereal glow. Strange, whimsical creatures began to emerge from the depths of the light, tiny fairy-like beings with iridescent wings flitting about, their laughter like the tinkling of chimes. Floating symbols, intricate and luminescent, spiraled around them, hinting at secrets waiting to be unveiled, mysteries that transcended the ordinary world. The character, now standing at the center of this astonishing transformation, felt their heart race with an exhilarating mix of shock and excitement. They looked behind them at the ordinary world they had always known, the street, the houses, the predictable morning. And then they turned back, eyes wide, taking in the extraordinary scene unfolding before them. It was as if a door had opened to realms of wonder and adventure that they had never imagined existed. The stark contrast between the dull, monochrome routine of their life and the vibrant, kaleidoscopic world ahead struck them like a bolt of lightning. Every detail around them was ultra-detailed, a feast for the eyes. The contrast of colors, from the dull browns and grays of the familiar neighborhood to the radiant and pulsating colors of the magical realm, created a visual symphony that captivated the senses. A gust of wind swept past, carrying with it the scent of sweet blossoms and distant laughter, inviting them forward. It was a chance to leave behind the mundane and embrace the unknown. With a deep breath, the character took a tentative step towards the glowing path. The ground beneath their feet crackled with energy, sending ripples of anticipation through their body. Their heart raced, each beat resonating with the rhythm of adventure calling out to them. Fear and excitement mingled, turning into an intoxicating blend of courage that urged them to explore. As the character took another step, the crack in the ground gently spread wider, revealing an expanse of swirling colors and shimmering lights. They felt the weight of their backpack fade away, replaced by a sense of freedom that urged them to leap into the unknown. The pull of the extraordinary was irresistible, each moment stretching out like eternity as they stood poised between two worlds, the safe comfort of the known and the exhilarating call of adventure waiting ahead. They were no longer just a sleepy figure walking down a street, they were on the brink of discovery, caught in a moment that would redefine their life forever. With one final glance at the ordinary world left behind, they stepped boldly into the vibrant unknown, ready to embrace whatever awaited them on the other side.